Hi, I'm Tony Dovolani, Fred Astaire Dance Studios National Dance Director. This month is month of October, which is Breast Cancer Month. In honor of that, we decided to interview some of our students that have gone through the journey of recovery and how dance has been an intricate part to their recovery. I know every single person has been affected by breast cancer in one shape or form. Dance heals all. It gives us a motive, it gives us motivation, it gives us a reason to have fun for the rest of our life. Whether you're going through this journey or not, I want you to be there in support of October, which is Breast Cancer Month.
Well, I was diagnosed in January of 2010 with stage 2B breast cancer. I had 8 rounds of chemo, double mastectomy, radiation and reconstruction, and I was 36 years old at the time.
Oh, goodness.
So pretty young. I've had like 20 surgeries, you know.
Wow.
Just there's a piece of breast cancer that a lot of people don't really talk about, and that is post-treatment depression, where you kind of get to the other side and you look at yourself in the mirror and you're like, I don't even know that person. What just happened and what now, you know? I started to realize I need to find something for myself. And one of the things my doctors told me was to consider exercise part of my treatment plan. So I decided to try a dance class. I heard about Fred Astaire from a friend, and but anyway, I went to his studio and I took the first lesson, and I drove home that day and I was like, that did something. That just did something for me.
Passion.
Yes, and it kind of snowballed, and I've been doing it now for 7 years. It was the next level piece of healing that I needed, emotionally speaking. I remember the first time, you know, I was in a lesson and we were working on Cuban motion, and the instructor was like, oh, see, now that's really sexy. That looks really good. And I actually turned around thinking he was talking about something somebody else was doing. It was a little bit mind-blowing to me at the time because I did not feel beautiful in that moment, you know. I had kind of lost a sense of femininity, and, you know, it's really hard. And the first time I competed and put on this amazing dress and had the makeup and the hair, and I got on the floor, I was like, I feel like a woman. I feel feminine and beautiful and like a princess, if you will, you know. And it did something for my soul. I had been in therapy for a while trying to get past the blues and the depression that I had been in, and in a matter of a month or two, dance did what therapy could not.
Wow.
It takes a lot of people to rebuild a life, and Fred Astaire was a lot.
So would you say there was more than a dance studio for you?
Absolutely it was.
It's a family.
Still is.
Yes.
Yeah. The teachers know how to break it down and make it so simple that anybody actually can do it. Like, everybody starts kind of in the same place, right? You got to learn those basic steps, and they're broken down so that you can do them, and everybody can do it.
What has dance brought to you?
First of all, I think one of the great things about dance is you kind of have to be present in the moment. It gets you out of your head, right? And in doing so, lifts your mood. And people say, you know, wow, you know, how did you get here after breast cancer? And I'm like, you know, I've got my family, I've got a strong faith, and ballroom dance. And people laugh. And I'm like, no, but really, actually.
When I say Fred Astaire Dance Studios, what does that mean to you?
Family.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for sharing your story.
Of course. Absolutely.
Hi, I'm Tony Dovolani, Fred Astaire Dance Studios National Dance Director. In support of Breast Cancer Awareness Month, we at the Fred Astaire Dance Studios support you. We want to offer you all a free dance lesson at any of our locations. So we wanted to let you know that we love you, we support you, and we are here for you.